Hello, 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 everybody. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Listen, I am up late at night, but I promised myself that I was going to go live this evening talking about the coaching seat and specifically our Champion Influence Coach and Facilitator Certification Program. So I want to make sure to get this broadcast out. And so, what I'm going to do is just share to a couple locations to make sure it's getting out. And for those of you all who come on at a later time, please let me know where you're signing in from because I still want to properly speak to you if you are going to catch the replay. So, y'all come on in this room. I am up, although I'm tired, but I am up and I want to talk just a little bit about our coach certification program that is coming up. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to being able to deliver that program, and that's actually happening in March. So, super excited about it. I'm not going to be long, but I am going to share some information. Hello, 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 everybody, again, that is joining. I am super excited to be on. My name is Toyenda, and I am the principal of the Coaching Seat LLC, and we are a learning and development firm that's really in place to improve the employee experience and increase organizational effectiveness. Additionally, what we do inside of our organization is we credential professionals to be coaches, speakers, and facilitators. And I'll do another broadcast and talk about how coaches are also speakers and facilitators. But for right now, I just want to invite you and again, share this out. I want to invite you to the coaching certification program and really our website at thecoachingseat.com. I want to invite you to the website to check out everything that we offer. We made 5 years in 2023, so we are into year 6 here, and we are really being able to impact and really impact what I like to say is economic development. So I want you all to share this broadcast out, and I'm want to share a little bit about the coaching certification program. So I am going to get started. Hey y'all, let me know who's on. I can't see anybody's name in the chat. I do see that people are on, but I don't see your name in the chat, so I can't speak to you. But it's okay. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to talk quickly about our coach certification program, but really in the space of you should become a coach with us. Many people are coaches, however, they may not be certified coaches. And when you are a certified coach or a credentialed coach, a couple things you can do. Number one, it allows you into doors that where you're able to display and share a narrative about your credentials, about the investment you made to become better, to speak the language of coaching. And so that's one. The other thing is, if you ever wanted to work in a corporate space, they want you to be a credentialed coach. Hey, Coach Tracy, thank you so much for joining. So it's important to be credentialed, but the government does not regulate coaching, so you don't have to be credentialed. But there's always bonuses in that. But really quickly, I want to y'all share this out. I want to encourage you to become a coach with us, the International Champion Influence Coach and Facilitator Certification Program. So, our program is not just a coaching certification, it is also a facilitation certification. And let me tell you, coaches, if y'all can put this in the chat, those of you all that are going to catch the replay, coaches are also speakers, they're also facilitators. And this last year, the Lord had me add that coaches are authors as well, because we can take our published work and we can turn it into a signature talk. So I have a program called Book to Booked. So we take your book and we pull out the three main impact of the book, and we turn it into a signature talk. But I didn't come on here to talk about that, but I do want to tell you that coaches are facilitators, they are speakers, and they're also authors. But what we do in our program is not just certify you or credential you to be a coach, but you're also a facilitator. And I want you to know that we were very specific in that. Number one, the way I was trained in those three realms. So in 2014, you all, this August will actually be 10 years as a certified speaker, trainer, and coach with the John Maxwell team. So that is the team or the organization who trained me. I did that in August of 2014. And then in May of 2018, the Lord had impressed upon me to create a certification and facilitator program for coaches. And so I did that. So anyway, coaching is a skill that helps you to unlock and unleash people's potential. And so when you are operating in a coaching realm and when you have an opportunity to coach people, you also want to create an opportunity to facilitate a workshop, maybe around a specific theme. And our coach certification program, again, it's coaching and facilitation. What we do is we help you to create your own proprietary facilitation workshop. So Coach Sherry Jefferson, if you go to her page, she created the SJ MAP method, and she has an entire workshop that's centered around that. So our program will help you to immediately not only create revenue from the coaching realm, but also create revenue in the facilitation and the training realm. But it's your responsibility to help to unlock and unleash the potential of the people that you are assigned to. So we do that in our program as a coach and also as a facilitator. We love to say that we are progress facilitators. So because if you're in the industry, if you're in this business, this a service business, this learning and development business, you should be progressing individuals along. What I like to say always is that coaches don't have to be the answer. You can be an answer, but you can also pull out the answer from your coachee. So we're all about our program, and this is what we teach. We're all about helping individuals to find and grow their potential because we know that they have it on the inside of them. We like to say in our program that a healthy adult can respond to things that are brought to their attention. I wish I can shorten it. Yes, Apostle Coach Tracy, we are progress facilitators. And so healthy adults are able to respond to things that are brought to their attention. But you as the coach, you have to be able to create very structured questions. You have to be able to ask very meaningful questions. A lot of times coaches who are not certified and some who are certified, depending on the program you went through, they move in a space of more telling and more advice. So in our program, we teach you a traditional model of coaching, which is mainly pulling out of the healthy adult who's able to respond to things that are brought to their attention. You just got to be able to bring it to their attention. So we help individuals to really discover from within. Coaching it's equipping, right? It's also it's an intervention method. And when you think about intervention as even a leader, what happens is, and y'all put this in the chat, we are course correcting. So as we are coaching individuals, hey, Coach Katisha, God bless you. We are course correcting, right? We're not telling our coachees what to do, but what we're doing is we're asking those very pointed and very specific question using the SEATS model, SEATS, using that SEATS model. It's a structure that we use. And so in leadership, this is a structured way to course correct. It's very structured, and we provide you with the tools to be able to move easily through that model. And what else is interesting about our certification and our credentialing program is that we have coaching flashcards to help you move through that model easily as you're getting started. So coaching is equipping, and so as a coach, you are trained in our program to equip people to become their best self, and we do it in a structured way. Coaching is also, and this is what we teach, it's also a tool that brings awareness to situation. It also explores new ideas and new ways of moving forward. Remember, we teach that our coaches, and we position our coaches to be progress facilitators. So that means that you must help your person to move forward. And we teach and we train in that space. And what I love about coaching, what I love about the International Champion Influence Program is that we teach our coaches to challenge those paradigms. They challenge those deeply seated belief systems that may or may not act as barriers to your coachee or individuals reaching their potential. And let me tell you, our coaching program, we have 77 coaches in our coaching program. Remember, I said we made 5 years in 2023, so we're in year 6. But this year, I was able to develop a faith-based coach certification with a model, and we are taking our first cohort in February. But I brought that up to say, coach, ministers, pastors, senior leaders, anybody in the ecclesiastical community should be able to use coaching methods and coaching techniques to help individuals become their best selves. So we have a coaching certification program for the ecclesiastical community. So for the Champion Influence program, the International Champion Influence coaching program, and when we say international, we have stepped in the land of the Bahamas, and we have 3 coaches there. We're actually going back to the Bahamas in July, so I'm super excited about that. And then we have 2 coaches who are in Trinidad and Tobago. So when I say we're international, we are truly, truly international. But we love the work that we're doing. I want you to process this, and the ecclesiastical community is going to understand what I'm saying. But in coaching, we are able to listen to this: root out, pull down, destroy, throw down, and build and plant. Come on. I know the ecclesiastical community understands that completely. We are here, and we're going to help our coachees to become their best version. Why? Because we are rooting out those deeply seated belief systems. We are pulling down any, I'm going to say they are misinterpretations of the mind. In the ecclesiastical community, we call those strongholds. When you have the wrong belief system in your mind, when you're thinking wrong, listen, we're going to pull that down, and we're going to destroy and throw down. And then we build the person up, and then we help them to be planted where they are going to be able to grow. So I love what we do in our program. And it is a phenomenal program. It's work. Okay, so we have 3 modalities, right? So 3 ways that we are able to certify or credential people. Number 1, we have an online certification program. That's a 4-week moderate program. And we also have our pre-completion ceremonial at the end of that program. So that's the first one. It's 4 weeks moderate online. The second modality is a hybrid approach. So you're going to do 2 weeks online, and then you're going to do 2 days in person, so a weekend. So that's going to help individuals who maybe cannot get off of work, and they can do half of the program online and then half in person. And again, at the end of the program, we do a pre-completion ceremonial for the individuals who finish the program. And then the third modality that we have is a strictly in person. And I've actually extended that to 5 days for individuals who may be in the corporate space who want to use corporate funding to pay for this program, and then they are able to leave work and they'll be with me during the week, or me or the faculty during the week. So we have 3 different modalities for individuals. So our coaching certification program, in our certification program, we have had at least 3 human resource professionals. So they have been able to take the coaching skills and this model and really work it in their human resources department. So I'm super excited that this program is not just for individuals to create their own coaching program, although 95% of our coaches are they've opened coaching and consulting entities. But others take this into their careers because they work for other people. So I'm super excited that we are in different realms in terms of coaching. And the last thing I want to say about our program is that we don't just treat you as a number. We always make our numbers count. If you go to any, hey, sweetie, my husband's on. If you go to any of the coaches' websites or their Facebook pages, and actually we have a find a coach page on our website, which is thecoachingseat.com. You can check it out. But you will find that they are multidimensional. So many of the coaches have come to be refined. They've come to get the language of a coach. They've come to be able to even advance from where they are to where they want to be. So our coaches are multidimensional, and they are very, very, very sharp, and they are subject matter experts in their area. Coach Tracy's on, Coach Katisha's on. Listen, so I'm super excited about our program. And again, I want to invite you to take a look at the program. The web address, I'm going to drop that in the chat, but it's www.thecoachingseat.com. All right, so just check out our program. I want you to look around. Let us know what you think. I think we have a pretty clean program, and you'll be able to do some phenomenal things. We also have a private Facebook group where we support each other, and then some teachings are in there as well. So I want to invite you to check out the International Champion Influence Coach and Facilitator Certification Program. Don't forget that you don't only just walk out a coach, but we also teach you how to facilitate your own proprietary workshop. So that's new from what we've added into the program. And so that's why you see a price difference, but we teach you how to facilitate and do workshops. And so that means that when you leave our program, there are 2 ways that you can generate revenue. Number 1 is through coaching. And from the coaching, you can take those coaching clients and invite them to your workshop that is specific in your area of expertise. So our program is pretty cool. There are several testimonials that are on the website that you can check out. And if you have any questions, you can email me at thecoachingseat@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer your questions or send you more information. All right. Happy New Year. I promised myself that I was starting my Thursdays, and I was going to do my Thursdays. Although I am a little late, I made it to the stage. So I will see you all later. I am Toyinda Smith, best-selling author, business consultant, master coach, public speaker, mentor, and the creator of the Champion Influence Coach, Facilitator, and Speaker certification programs. And we help professionals to become credentialed in coaching, facilitation, and speaking. So happy New Year. Happy New Year, Facebook user. Happy New Year, you all. It is time for us to stay in this press and do not be my apostolic mentor said something that I want to share with you. He said, don't absorb what you observe. Don't absorb. Don't absorb what you observe. So everything that you're seeing right now, you have to be able to believe for bigger and better. You have to be able to look past what's temporal. Look past what's temporal so that you can really see clearly the vision that is placed before you. And as you see the vision that is placed before you, then you will begin to, all of your activities have to line up to it. So this year, you all, I am not taking on extra things that have nothing to do with the vision that's been placed in me. I hope you're following me. All of your activities need to line up with your vision. Anything else, you're going to have to respectfully decline. Can you put respectfully decline in the chat? So don't absorb what you observe. All right. So blessings to you all. I really do want you all to check out the Champion Influence Program. And listen to me, I'm a real champion. So I didn't just look at somebody's page and say, oh, I'm going to make up this whole word about champion influence. Nope, I'm a real champion and I know how to create champions and I know how to help other people create champions. So I'll see y'all next time. Go to our website, thecoachingseed.com. Yes, respectfully decline. Let me put y'all's comments in the chat. I love this. I love it. I love it. We are progress facilitators. We have our SEATS methodology that we use. We are course correcting. When we work with our coaches, we course correct. Thank you. Blessings to you, Coach Katisha. Yeah. Listen. Don't absorb what you observe. I love that. We needed to hear that. And make sure you are focusing on activities that begin to help you to reach your vision. Okay. And listen, we have to respectfully decline. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all later. Have a great evening. Have a great evening. I'll see y'all later.